So Osgir can make double Tangle Wire next turn?
Yes.
No.
Save up your kill spells.
Yes, that is, to answer that question is yes.
Hello there, I'm Carlos, and this is Kingdoms, where all your nerdy dreams come true. You are watching Commander Melee, where we play powerful decks, but still keep the jank alive. Our in-person EDH games just take a lot more work than anything else we do, so if you want to continue to see us being able to produce these, please just smash the like button. It really does let YouTube know that we're making some cool stuff, and subscribe if you haven't already. Another way that you can help support us is by checking out our LGS Game Grid. They have a great selection of singles and accessories, and you get 10% off your first order if you use the code KINGDOMS1 at checkout. Last of all, I'd love for you to become an official member of the Kingdom by joining here on YouTube or over on Patreon. You get access to our private Discord, game nights, deck techs, and a bunch more. I'd love to see you there. With that, let's hear from our players about the commanders and the decks they're playing today.
Is Double Kingdoms the highest roll?
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
That's the new,
All right.
only with our dice though. It's not Snake Eyes. It's Double Kingdoms.
Double Kingdoms.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
It's blackjack.
exactly. All right, here we go.
Oh.
Ooh, so close.
Aye.
Yeah, you're going first.
Nine's first. Yep.
Nine's
All
first.
right.
Hello, I'm Jeffrey R. Today I'll be playing Florian, Voldaren Scion. For this deck, I went with a vampire tribal theme with a whole bunch of red-black good stuff to back it up and hopefully sneak in a combo kill. I wanted to play this deck in October, but circumstances prevented me from doing so. So here it is today. Untap, upkeep, draw. Untap, upkeep, kill you. Pass to Jeff.
I'm Jeff O, and I'm playing Osgir the Reconstructed. This deck is a stacks deck where I want to play a bunch of stacks pieces to slow down the board and use Osgir's, additional value to break parity. At the end of the day, I just want to reconstruct your guys' faces.
Hey everybody, this is Carlos, and I'm playing Hazezon Tamar today. This is my Landfall Tokens deck. It's pretty straightforward, but I do have like a funky card that someday I'll want to play, which is Warp World, and it's only possible in person, so I only keep it in when we're playing these. I hate sand.
Hi everyone, I'm Julian, and I'm playing Lord Windgrace, and I am also playing a landfall deck, but I'm not about tokens, I'm all about killing my own lands and putting them in the graveyard and reanimating them and doing funky stuff like that. So, should be fun.
All right, first turn, upkeep, draw. I will play a luxury suite and pass turn.
I will draw. I'll play out of Plains and then tap that for 1 to play out Grafdigger's Cage.
Come on, God.
Is that
dang
permanence?
it.
Permanence can't enter from the
No,
graveyard?
unfortunately. So
Oh, it's just creatures?
so let's read the card.
Yeah, okay.
Creature cards can't enter the battlefield from graveyards or libraries, and players can't cast cards in graveyards or libraries.
Okay, it's creatures. I don't care about that.
Sweet, yeah.
My turn. Draw for turn. I'm going to play a Forced into an Amulet of Vigor.
Ooh.
I'll pass turn.
All right, draw for turn. I will go ahead and play a Prismatic Vista. Pass.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a swamp. Then I will tap 2 mana for Asylum Visitor. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, if that player is hellbent, I draw a card and lose a life. Pass to Jeff.
All right. And tap, upkeep, draw. Play another Plains. Tap those 2. We'll play out a friendly little gnome
Oh,
here.
jeez.
Oswald the Fiddlebender. Go, Carlos.
Draw for turn.
While you're thinking, I'm going to grab a forest.
I'll play a Plains. Why did I put this card in here? I'll pass.
Nothing to untap, upkeep, draw. Let's go ahead and play a Firelit Thicket and get a Lotus Cobra out there.
Lucky.
I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's go to attacks. Carlos. Coming at you.
2.
3. Demonic Tutor.
Ooh.
Let's grab that card. Then I will play a Temple tapped and pass the turn.
We'll untap, upkeep, draw. Play a Mountain for turn. Yeah, let's do these 2, and I'll play a Talisman of Conviction. And then I will use this to sacrifice Grafdigger's Cage and go get a We'll get a sphere of resistance. Go, Carlos.
Draw for turn. Yep, makes it so I can't condemn his rage. I'll pass turn.
Untap, draw. Okay, so I'm going to play a Boseiju, who endures. Trigger Lotus Cobra, I'll get a green, and I will pay 4, playing Haro, sacrificing a snow-covered forest, and I will go search out 2 basic lands and put them on the battlefield untapped. I think I'm going to grab a swamp and a forest. I'll just make 2 more green. So I have 2 green floating plus these 2, and I am going to tap the 4 to cultivate. I'm going to throw a mountain to the field and a swamp to hand, and I am done.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Let's go combat. Send the Asylum Visitor this time at Jeff.
I'll take
3.
Sure.
Main phase 2, I will play Entomb. Gamble. I will grab... There it is. I got this.
All right, who's choosing? Oh, it's me. You know, let's go right down the middle.
Of course.
Is it really?
It's
nice.
Entomb.
Wow.
All right.
Pass.
I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play an Inventor's Fair. Then I'm going to tap Talisman of Conviction to lose 1 life for white, and then use that to use Oswald. I'm going to sacrifice the Talisman of Conviction. Tangle Wire.
What does that do again?
It taps our stuff.
At the beginning of each of our upkeeps, right?
Yep.
But it has fading, right? So it goes...
So it goes down.
Okay.
But Jeff can order the triggers so that we all tap 4, he taps 3.
Plus it can tap itself too. After that, I'm going to pass to Carlos.
Draw for turn. Tap 4 things. Play land, and I'll pass.
Untap. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Play a swamp, trigger Lotus Cobra, get a green, tap these 2, and that green for a Nature's Lore. I'm going to grab...
I'm going to respond to that.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to flash in an Aven Mind Sensor.
Okay. I'll search the top 4 for a forest. Nope. I will pass the turn.
I will untap, retap, draw. I will consider my life choices and pass turn.
I'm going to untap. I'm going to tick down on Tangle Wire. And then I will tap these. Oh, I have to tap 3, right? Oh, yeah, let's do that. And then I will draw for turn. I'm going to play a land for turn. I'm going to play Shatter Skull Hammer Pass. And I will pay the 3 life to have it come in untapped. I'll tap these 3 to play a Ranger Captain of Eos.
You need to pay 1 more for that, sir.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. I will go find a creature card with a CMC of 1. Put it into my hand.
This percentile.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. And then I will pass my turn go.
I untap 1, 2, 3. I'll draw for turn. Just do a tapped, untapped Field of the Dead and pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep, if I want to tap 3 things. Draw for turn. My commander costs 6, so play land, trigger Lotus Cobra, get a green, and I will tap out for Lord Windgrace.
Ooh.
Can I get a 2, actually? Because I'm going to immediately downtick him. Can get a Prismatic Vista and a snow-covered forest. That'll trigger Lotus Cobra twice. I am not too keen on cracking that Prismatic Vista, though, because of a Mind Sensor. I'll use one of those floating greens to cycle a Tranquil Thicket. Draw a card, and I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's see, do we go for who's open or for who's annoying?
I'm annoying.
I like annoying too. Jeff, have at thee.
I will take the 3.
Move to clean up. Pass.
Dang.
Untap. Upkeep. I will downtick 2. And tap these 2. And then I will draw. I will tap these 2 and play out an Esper Sentinel. Pass there. Go, Carlos.
2 cards tapped. I could play a Mana Search card finally, but it's the top 4, so it's like it doesn't even. We'll put a Celestia Sanctuary into play. It'll trigger a trigger. We'll bounce this Hall of Heliod's Generosity, untap it with Amulet of Vigor. We'll play an Maria Angel. Yeah, we'll pay for it all.
Esper Sentinel only triggers on non-creatures.
Oh, you're right. And that's my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. I'll tap my Prismatic Vista and...
Tap your Planeswalker.
Ooh. All right. Untap. That was upkeep and draw.
It's not permanent. It's artifact, creature, or land.
Oh. Artifact, creature, or land. I'm going to just tap my Lotus Cobra, I guess. Okay. Well, first off, I am going to uptick Lord Windgrace. I'm going to discard a Springbloom Druid and draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And actually, it costs 1 more because of Sphere of Resistance. I'm going to play an Ob Nixilis Unshackled Flying Trample 4/4. Whenever an opponent searches their library, they sacrifice a creature and lose 10 life. And whenever another creature dies, it gets a +1/+1 counter. And then I will pass the turn.
I'm really not good on reaching now.
Untapped.
I just don't want him continuing to tinker things out.
Oh, I think
Tanglewire
it's
draw.
It's great. Piddling along. You got a fourth land.
I found a land.
Hey.
Commander is out. Maybe someday.
Someday, but not this day. 3 for Thought Vessel. I will not pay for Esper Sentinel. You may draw a card. Pass turn.
I will untap, down tick to 1, and tap it. Draw for turn.
Remember, you can sack it. It will remove 1 next time and have nothing, but it won't die until you can't remove 1.
Play Plains.
So Osgir can make double Tanglewire next turn.
Yes.
No.
Save up your kill spells.
Yes, that is, to answer
everybody.
that question is yes.
Did you gain a life?
Oh, no, I did not. I get a life now because I have 3. Thank you, Esper Sentinel. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what the right play is. And I think playing my commander is the right play, though.
Here comes double Tanglewire, you guys. We thought one Tanglewire was bad, but
Yep.
And Oscar. Yeah, that's it. Go.
just 1, right?
Just 1.
Draw for turn. If I only have 1 turn before double Tanglewire, what do I do? Anointed Procession. We'll pay for all the taxes.
Are you going to hit him in the face?
I'm going to play a land first and get 2 birds. What?
Nice.
I think I do this one this turn. So, Hall of Heliod's Generosity. We'll hit you for 3, Jevo.
I will take 3.
Or actually, should I kill that Planeswalker? I can't. I'm just kidding.
I'm trying to hit the guy who's
I
stacking
know,
us
I'm
out
just
in the
kidding. I'm
face.
just kidding. I'll pass this for the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I will tap my Prismatic Vista. And draw for turn. Okay, I'm going to uptick Lord Windgrace to 6.
Oh, you had a mana crypt that whole time.
Draw.
I'm just kidding.
Man, this sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Just kill
5.
Osgir right now, or exile Tanglewire.
You know, I really wish I could. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to swing at you for 4.
I'm going to block.
Any effects before damage?
Yeah. I'm going to pay 1 and sacrifice the Tinglewire. Target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. So it's a 4/1.
So they trade?
Trade.
All right, well, I'm going to pay, I guess technically 3, and I'm going to cast Reanimate.
Go for
On
it.
Obnixilis? Okay.
Go for it.
Bring him back.
I have to make you use your Reanimate and Obnexus. That's fine with me.
Yep, I will
And
lose...
pay 1 and 6 life
lose
to
6.
kill a. There's some exchange of resources.
I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to Eternal Witness that Reanimate back to my hand. I will pass the turn.
I will untap. No Tanglewire.
You're free.
I am free. I'm free. I'm free. Fabled Passage. I will play Anya, Maid of Dishonor. I accept my fate.
Untap. Draw. Play a Mana Confluence. Pay 3 and tap Osgir to exile Tinglewire to make 2 Tinglewires at 4. Go.
All right, so untap, I draw. I play a Lotus Veil, and I'll sacrifice 2 untapped lands. Then I'm going to pay 3 and play Life from the Loam.
And I will draw with Esper Sentinel.
Yeah, I don't have enough to pay. That is all.
Untap. Upkeep. Tap 8 things. Draw. Okay, I'm going to uptick Lord Windgrace. I'm going to get rid of Zendikar's Royal. Draw a card. Land for turn. Trigger Lotus Cobra. I'm just going to let that mana fizzle, and I'll pass.
Not even attacking?
Oh, wait, yeah. No,
Wait, no, come on.
Before I do that, I'm going to hit you in the face for 4.
I don't have any flyers, so I take 4.
Untap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 lonely land.
And all your spells cost +1 mana.
Oh my gosh.
But the most important part, I found a land.
Okay.
There you go. My turn.
Unfortunately.
Gonna tap, down tick, tap 6. So I'll tap the actually my confluence so I don't take damage. There's the 6 there. I will gain 1 from the Inventor's Fair, and then I will draw for turn. I will play a Spire of Industry for land for turn. I'm gonna attack with Osgir
Oh, Vigilance.
to Lord Windgrace. Pay 2 and tap Osgir. Exile Talisman of Conviction and get 2 talismans. Pay 6 to play out Ugin's Nexus. I will then spend 1 more, sacrifice it, and then in response I will exile it to get an additional turn after this one. And then I'm going to get another turn. So for my next turn, I'm going to go to untap. And tap 4. I will gain a life as well. I will draw now. I'm going to pay 1 and activate Oswald, sacrificing the sphere. I'm going to search. So I have to sacrifice a creature, right?
Yeah.
10 life and
10
sack a
life.
creature.
And 10 life. Oh, that's brutal. Esperson. That's what I'm going to be sacrificing. Basalt Monolith. We'll tap the Basalt Monolith and the Spire of Industry to play Karn, the Great Creator. Comes with 5 loyalty. Activated abilities of artifacts my opponent's control can't be activated for +1 until my next turn. Up to 1 target non-creature artifact becomes an artifact creature with power and toughness equal to its converted mana cost. And then -2, you may choose an artifact card you own from outside the game or in exile, reveal that card, and put it into your hand.
So with your Nexus, you can get all the turns.
Well, no, he can only get 2 more extra turns because then he'd need to plus Karn and miss out on an extra turn. So he gets 2 extra turns right now.
So I can down tick Karn to 3, turn Ugins Nexus to my hand, which costs me 5 to play out. And then I can use Osgir to sacrifice.
Lose a life for Confluence. Mana
Mana
Confluence.
Yeah,
He's right.
okay.
He gets the Talismans, but not the Confluence.
He's right. He's absolutely right.
Fair.
Good call. So I can sacrifice that, put it back into exile, and then take another turn after this one. So I can use the 2 planes. Actually, I'm just going to use one of them and activate Osgir to exile Esper Sentinel to create 2 more. And then untap. Just tap these 2 for the Tingle Wire. I will gain a life and draw. So we will down tick Karn to 1. I will return Ugins Nexus to my hand. Tap 5 to play Ugins Nexus. And then pay 1 more to sacrifice it to take another turn and exile it. And that leaves me with 4 mana open. Pay 1, sacrificing Basalt Monolith, and then using 3 and Osgir to exile it and make 2 copies of Basalt Monolith.
Mana Confluence, lose a life.
Yep. I'll tap both Basalt Monoliths, use 4 of it to play Mystic Forge, and I can look at the top card of my library. I think I should go to my next turn. And I gain another life, and I draw from Carlos's deck a colorless non-land card. Nope, that's not that.
You can exile if you want.
Let's do that. Let's pay 1 and exile it. It's Urza's Saga. I'll lose 1 life. Let's pay 3 to play Staff of Domination. I'm going to play a Crackdown. I'm going to pay 3 and play 1,000-Year Elixir. I will plus Karn, and let's make...
And Karn's pulling from exile is a -2, right?
Yeah.
The blood is a token, or it is an artifact.
Let's blow up our blood token. I'm going to pass go.
At least attack.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Attack with that to Lord Windgrace. Thank you for reminding me.
All right, Windgrace is dead.
I think I'll draw. I can kill Karn and deal some damage. I guess let's do this first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ancient Grain Warden. I'll play a Snow-Covered Plains. This will trigger my Emeria Angel twice, and then I'll get 4 birds because 2 different activations. Then we send 3 birds at Karn and 4 damage at Jeff's face.
I take 4, and the Karn goes bye-bye.
We'll pay 3 for a 1 mana spell, Burgeoning. And that is all she wrote for me.
I as well am going to pay 3 mana for a 1 mana spell. I'm going to cast a Worldly Tutor. I'm going to grab a Gitrog monster, untap, nothing on upkeep, draw for turn. That is a Gitrog monster. I'm going to sacrifice this land, so I will draw a card, and then I will search up a basic forest, trigger Lotus Cobra, and that's it.
I will
Oh, shoot.
untap,
Tap, and then during your upkeep, I'll sacrifice Ranger Captain of Eos.
which means
You can't play
Yes,
non-creature
non-creature
spells.
Is that an issue?
that is an issue.
Okay.
I knew he had
I
that.
will draw. So I'm going to start with a Morbid Opportunist. I will then follow with Captivating Vampire. Vampire Lord, tap 5 untap vampires I control, gain control of target creature. It becomes a vampire, in addition to its other types. And with much regret,
Fuck.
I must pass the turn. Can
Alright,
you kill
so
us?
Untapping.
He has to.
During my upkeep, I'm going to pay 1, lose 1 life, and exile the top card, which is an Ancient Tomb.
At least you get to draw that one.
I know.
You saw it?
It's
well,
fine.
Just going off his reaction.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm going to draw now for turn.
I saw that it was a magic card. Nothing
It was
more.
a magic card. It really was. And that is not a playable card. We're going to play a Sunbaked Canyon for turn.
Yes. Everything's online.
Am I the only one that had lands? Seriously?
Yes.
That'll trigger this one, and this one will get every token.
All right, are you killing us?
Not yet. I have to do some things.
Are you killing Carlos?
I wish.
Seems like that would be a part of us, probably.
Probably.
It's part of
All right,
us,
I'm going
but
to
not
tap the
all of us.
talisman and the Sunbaked Canyon to draw a card. 5. Tap staff and draw a card.
Brick number 5.
Yeah, I feel
Can
bad
we have
for
a
you
brick
now.
count, please?
It's just barely starting to feel that way.
No, that's fine. It's fine. It's. I'll just tell you right now. So, like, out of the top, 6 cards I've seen, 5 have been lands. Yeah, I got nothing. Go.
I will untap. Draw a card for turn. Stupid deck hates me. I just drew a Souza. It's like right when I don't need her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I missed an Anya trigger.
What's she do?
Because when
She makes the
vampires-
blood when I play a vampire.
So you get 2.
I would have one if you let me.
Yeah. Let's do 5, 3, 3. Doubling season.
You're paying for the Esper Sentinels?
Nope. I'm gonna try and kill him, so you can draw a card or 2 cards.
Oh, I gotta draw 2 cards? Guess what they are?
Land and land.
Yeah.
Sad. Tap for 4 green and a white, and then we will pay 2 colorless, a green, a white. We'll do that for doubling season. A mountain. Let's trigger Field of the Dead and Amaria Angel and Ancient Green Warden. Doesn't trigger, it just amplifies it. I get a bird, and that a bird turns into 2 birds, and then
2,
that
4, 6.
And then
Is-
turns
So you
into
make 2
4.
birds because of Ancient Green Warden.
Or sorry,
No.
2, 4, 8.
I pay 3. I'm gonna play a Souza and Kadama's Reach. Really, I'll play Kadama's Reach then a Souza, I guess, technically.
So you're drawing 2 more cards?
No, they only trigger once.
No trigger ones.
Oh, Esper. Oh,
Yeah. But I have to sack a creature and lose 10 life. I do become Hellbent because I get a forest into play with Kadama's Reach. It untaps. Play a mountain.
Oh, and I draw a card for Morbid Opportunist.
All right, so you have what blockers? Your 2 creatures, the 4 creatures. So I guess I'll send flyers your way. I will attack with everything that can. What's your blockers right now?
2 2/1s and a 6/6 Death Touch.
And you, Jeff?
I've got a bear and a 1/3 on the ground.
So I guess the Green Warden can get through over there. If I can't kill you, then he's very incentivized too. So
Well, but I can't because this stays tapped.
well, you have 3 creatures.
Oh, true. Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
two.
Blockers, though, too.
Yeah.
Right, but like,
I'm telling you right now, if you don't kill me, he's going to kill me. That was the thing.
sure.
But you might be better off waiting till then, so at least he doesn't tap his creature, so he can't start stealing your stuff, though.
How can? Oh, you're right. He did have a for sure kill.
That's fair.
I think I don't kill him and gamble because my options are kill him and I for sure lose a good creature on like, or maybe it's get Rog, or maybe it's the thing. But like,
I've only got 3 vampires out.
you have a
This
full
is a
hand
human
and
rogue.
you're going to draw a ton. Like you could just almost win. Like I don't know if you have some combos, right?
I have.
You just need to get a Dackmore salvage and you win.
Mm,
So you're almost as scary
no,
as him.
No, no. If you're talking about like get
Do you
your
have
monster.
Kozilek and stuff?
No.
Oh, well, okay. Just Pyrohemia in hand is the scary one.
Do we know he has Pyrohemia?
Oh,
He has
we
a lot
know
of
he's tutored
cards.
for 2 cards, though,
And he
earlier in
has
the game.
tutored,
right?
yeah.
I know one was gambled and he had to lose a card, but he tutored for 2 cards. Actually, put me at 1, then I can't Mystic Forge.
Okay, yeah, actually.
But you have Inventor's Fair.
Oh, that's true. I'll gain in life.
And you have Staff of Domination to gain life. All right, we're sending the Ancient Green Warden at Jeff R. It's 5/7. We're sending a Mary Angel at Jeff for 3. Send these 4 zombies at Julian. We'll send 12 birds at Jeff R.
Well, I'm gonna block 2 of the zombies.
I
So
will
I
let
will
my
take 4.
beats come in. 17.
I take 3.
Yeah, you lose 2 zombies. Nice. Yep.
You get 2 more counters. 3 counters, actually, because you're a witness.
Yeah, 3 counters.
And I pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. I'm gonna sacrifice Beseju to Gitrog. I will draw a card, and then I will draw for turn. Wow, those were some bad draws.
I know the feeling. Difference being when I draw lands, it doesn't help me like it helps you.
So I'm going to cast Reanimate, targeting Springbloom Druid.
Do you pay for the 2 for Esper Sentinels?
No. Sacrifice a land, draw off Gitrog, and search for 2 lands. It's 1,
Basics or any land?
2. It's basics. I'll get 2 mana with Lotus, Cobra, 6, 7, sure. Recross Windgrace. I will uptick him, discarding a land, draw 2 cards, and also trigger Gitrog. So draw 3.
Pretty good.
First land for turn, I will play a Lotus Field and sacrifice a couple lands. I only get to draw once from it.
What is that?
I'll get
One or more.
Yeah, 1 or more.
Oh.
I will get a Lotus Cobra, trigger, use that floating green, that, and that to play a Ramonok Excavator. Play my second land, trigger Lotus. I'm going to sacrifice it, draw a card, and then search up another basic. That. Okay, so I have 2 floating mana, which I will make black, make a green, play an exploration, play another land, make a green. So I have 2 black, 1 green floating. Pay that, play an Azusa. Play land, I'll gain another green.
See, I feel good about not killing you.
Green, I will sack it.
I don't disagree. I never said
Draw a card. I have nothing to grab out of there.
You do draw at least every time you do it. Have you
Yeah,
done all
yeah,
have you done all your mana drops?
I think he has this
no,
one
no, I
left.
have 1 more.
Okay.
So 1 more, I'll make another green, and I will sack it, but nothing will happen, but I will draw a card.
Lose another life.
Take a life.
Yes, that's all the mana I can spend. There's nothing else to do, so I'm on a Damnation with my floating mana.
I will draw a card when everything dies. An end step, Fabled Passage. Pay for blood. Let's get rid of that. To draw that. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land for turn.
What are you going to name?
Human.
What's he got going?
Florian. Twin Flame, target Florian. Hold priority.
Dual Caster Mage. Oh my gosh. What are we playing here? Oh, it's great. Yeah, you won. Combo.
Dual
Flame,
caster, target
Mage.
Twin Flame, copy Dual Caster.
Yeah.
Repeat ad infinitum.
Yeah.
Send 1,000,000 at each.
All right. Well
Oh, but-
played.
Yeah.
Sometimes when we play high power, the line between CDH and high power can start to blur. That happened a little bit this game, but we do our best to make sure that we stay high power, and we'll work on that a little bit in the future too. For Game 2, my starting hand includes a Mountain, Fabled Passage, Prismatic Vista, Skull Clamp, Skyshroud Ranger, Cultivate, and Nesting Dragon. Julian's starting hand includes a Snow-Covered Forest, Sheltered Thicket, Takanuma Abandoned Mire, Exploration, Sylvan Scrying, Valakut Exploration, and Damnation. Jeff R's starting hand includes an Arid Mesa, Field of Ruin, Reliquary Tower, Swiftfoot Boots, Captivating Vampire, Opposition Agent, and Blasphemous Act. Jeff O's starting hand includes a Command Beacon, Sunbaked Canyon, Jeweled Lotus, Crackdown, Deflecting Swat, Eidolon of Rhetoric, and 1,000-Year Elixir. Alright, here's Game 2.
Draw for turn. Play Prismatic Vista. Crack it for a forest. I'll tap it for a Skyshroud Ranger. And I'll pass the turn.
All right, draw for turn. Forest, Exploration, Sheltered Thicket.
That's a better one.
Pass the turn.
Yeah, it
I
is,
draw.
but
Untap upkeep. Fabled Passage. Pass turn.
tap keep draw. Sunbaked Canyon, Jeweled Lotus. Sacrifice Jeweled Lotus for 3 red. Take 1 from Sunbaked Canyon for a white. And
All
Go.
right.
Untap. Draw a card. Play a mountain as land for turn. Play a Snow-Covered Plains with the Skyshroud Ranger. And I will cultivate. I'll put a forest
I'm going to
into
fetch
hand.
my thing.
Force into play and a plains into hand, and I'll be done.
I will untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a Takanuma. I'm going to pay 2 for a Sylvan Scrying. It's my library for a land. I'm actually going to grab an Ancient Tomb. Play it a second land for turn. Then take 2, play a Valakut Exploration. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Reliquary Tower. Get me a nice pair of boots. Pass turn.
tap, upkeep, draw. Play Command Beacon. I will attack with Osgir to Julian 4. And then I will tap Osgir, exile Jeweled Lotus, and make 2 little Jeweled Lotuses. I take 1 from Sunbaked Canyon and play out a Deafening Silence.
My turn?
Yep.
Draw for turn. use this ability to put a land into play. And then I'll play my one spell, which is a Nesting Dragon. I will play my land for turn, which is a Fabled Passage, and get a 0/2 Defender Egg. When it dies, it becomes a 2/2 red dragon with fire breathing. I will crack it for a forest, and I will tap that for a Skull Clamp. I do get a second one, and I'm done.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Gitrog. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Arid Mesa. Regret my life decisions. Again.
Untap.
Again.
Upkeep. Draw. Take one. Felwar Stone. Attack Jeff R.
Take my beats.
Carlos, it's going to be your turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Send 5 at Julian. Play Stomping Ground for 2 life. I play Hazezon Tamar. I equip Hazezon Tamar with Skull Clamp.
There we go.
I
Big
passed the
brain
turn.
play.
We finally got there.
Untap, upkeep. I will sacrifice the forest to draw a card for Gitrog, and then I will draw for turn. Well, let's play a Rootbound Crag. Landfall. Exile the top card is a Nesting Dragon.
Nice.
Would you look at that? I will cast that Nesting Dragon, losing 2 life. I will then play Stomping Ground, tapped. Landfall. I will also make an egg. And then I will exile the top, go to my end step. This will go to my graveyard, and you each will take 1.
On end step fetch, I have a 3 mana play I'd like to do at the end of Julian's turn. It will be an opposition agent. Draw. Field of Ruin. Let's equip the opposition agent. Let's field your Takanuma.
Okay, that allows me to go get another land.
No, that allows me to control you while you all go get another land. Fetch me a basic swamp, please. Basic mountain.
Oh,
Destroy target non-basic land an opponent controls. Each player searches their library for a basic land card, puts it on the battlefield, then shuffles. Opposition agent, while each opponent is searching their library, they exile each card they find. You may play those cards as long as they remain exiled.
well, first I'm going to draw off of Gitrog.
We will pass turn.
I'll untap. Draw. I will play out a 1,000-year elixir. I'll attack Jeff. And then go.
All right, Sand Warriors, arise. Draw for turn. Here we go. Goodbye, Sand Warriors. Go back to the sand from whence you came.
Draw me all the cards.
We're doing at least 1 per color. Clamp 3 Sand Warriors with Skull Clamp. Draw 6 cards. Play Ramanop Excavator. And I'll draw 2 more cards.
If you hit him with your dragon, I'll hit him with my dragon.
All right.
Sorry, but you blew up my land.
And stole our
And
lands.
stole lands.
Most importantly, I took you off black.
Yep.
I'll put a Colony Garden into play. I get a plant token. And I get a dude. I'll play a Cinderglade. I'll attack you for 5, 6, 7.
So I assume by this agreement, when I hit him with my dragon, you're not going to hit me with your dragon the next time you untap.
Yeah.
Yep, taking my beats.
I think I draw 2 more and then equip onto Hazezon. Let's do a blocker. Discard 2 cards. I'll be done.
I will untap,
Okay,
upkeep.
Wooded Foothills.
All right, upkeep. I sacrifice Rootbound Crag, draw a card off of Gitrog,
Burgeoning.
draw for turn. I will play Field of Ruin, trigger. Have 2 of these guys, and I will exile the top card. Sage you. I will play that card. Trigger. Adventure.
Oh no!
Oh.
Wait, can you play it?
I can't play it.
No.
I mean,
So.
oh, then now you
Yeah,
can.
now you can.
Oh, duh.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Well,
5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's some black.
it's going to my graveyard. I can't play it. I'm gonna play that Avenger. So I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plant tokens. I will go to combat, swing Nesting Dragon and Gitrog monster. You, Jeff?
Jump the Gitrog, take 5 for the dragon. Tapped.
I will go to my end step. This will go to my graveyard. I'll draw off of Gitrog.
And we all take our pain.
Yep, and you take 1. That's my turn.
Untap, draw.
You're killing everything. Boom! All right, level up, eggs.
You draw 2 cards.
Draw 2.
And for my next trick, let's grab that swamp. Put out a captivating vampire. 2/2. Other vampires get +1/+1. And give him a pair of shiny boots. Pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm going to sacrifice both my jeweled lotuses.
Oh, right. Here we go.
And play my commander. And I'm going to pay 2 and play out a Boros Signet. And then I will use the Silverstone and the Boros Signet to play out a Stoneforge Mystic. Polygenous Bracers into my hand. I'm going to attack with my commander to Jafar.
Does he have haste?
Nope.
Oh, he doesn't have haste, you're right.
My turn?
'Cause I'm pretty sure I killed that my last turn.
You did. I just brought it back. It's very annoying.
First, we'll play a Lotus Cobra. Then play a Sunbaked Canyon. It's land for turn. Get a white mana. I'll then tap 3 and play Azusa. No more opposition agent. I keep looking over, thinking that's opposition agent, but it's a different 3 mana creature.
I mean, I can make it opposition. I don't want that either.
I will play Celestia Sanctuary for a second land for turn. Bounce a mountain, get a white, pay 6 for Sun Titan. I would get the excavator, but I think I get a Wooded Foothills, getting a mana. Or wait, should I get the excavator? Yeah, I should get the excavator instead. So then I can play the Wooded Foothills. I'll equip a dragon. I'm going to send 10 at Jeff O and 3 at Julian.
Well, yeah, I'll block.
Draw 2.
I won't. I'll take 10.
I will fetch. Should get a non-basic while I can. Yeah, we'll Farseek. We'll take 2 to have it come in untapped, plus I get a mana. This one will come in tapped. Can't do anything else with it. I'll use the mana to equip the Skull Clamp to my Sun Titan. That will be my turn.
Untap. Nothing on upkeep. Draw. Prismatic Vista. Trigger. It's a forest. I will sack Prismatic Vista. Get a swamp. Trigger. It's a Soul Ring. A second land for turn. Demonic Tutor. No reason not to. I'm going to play an Azusa. I will play a tapped Slippery Karst. Trigger. I'm going to cast Hull Breach, destroying the enchantment and your artifact.
Clamp.
Yeah, your Skull Clamp. And now I am going to tap this for 2 colorless. I'm going to spend 1 of that colorless to cast the Soul Ring. And then I have another colorless floating. I'm going to tap this and Demonic Tutor.
Game-winning card.
No, actually for a black source.
I was going
I was
to
gonna
say,
say,
go
a
get
second black source.
It's a land.
I think I have to.
I don't know. How does that help you? Right now, I can't even deal damage to you, but if you blow things up, then...
Yeah, you can definitely deal damage to me. I only have 4 creatures out. You have 5
I
dragons
guess
and
so, yeah.
that guy.
But you lose 6.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab this card. And I might let Deluge go. I'll go to my end step. This will go to my graveyard. You all take 1. And that is end of my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land for turn.
That's mine.
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Sad. Chandra. What's this one do?
+1, I can exile top card of my library. I may cast it or shock the table. +1, add red. -3, deal 4 damage to a creature. Ultimate, whenever I cast a spell, deal 5 damage. I am going to minus and kill Osgir.
Okay.
1, 2, Bloodthirsty Adversary. Decline the trigger. Pass.
Untap. Draw.
Whoa!
It's a land.
Hey!
Crack the land and go get a... We got Sacred Foundry. I'm going to play out Illusionist Bracers and then play out a Eidolon of Rhetoric. Go.
I'm draw for turn. Oh my gosh. I have to kill you so I can play more spells. Here's what we do. We first play an Arid Mesa. Getting a mana from Lotus Cobra. I could play a Wooded Foothills and a Fabled Passage. That's my 3 lands for turn. Crack them. Get a basic and probably some more. Mountain, a sheltered thicket, a canopy vista. And I'll get 3 more mana, one of it being white. And we'll play Requiem Angel.
What is that?
Whenever one of his non-tokens dies, he gets a 1/1 spirit.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, whenever another non-spirit dies, even tokens.
Oh, okay. Even better.
So
Okay.
I get a 1/1 spirit. Now we try and kill Jeff. Yeah, we send it all. Even the little guys.
Sun Titan trigger?
For sake of clarity, which Jeff?
Definitely me.
We'll
The
get
one that's
back.
not letting him play his spells.
Skull Clamp. 20 damage coming at you. Oh, 21. 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
So I'll block like this. Stoneforge in front of Titan and Idol in front of Lotus Cobra.
And you still live.
I think I do. Because right now there's only 8 damage coming through.
Or wait, no.
10,
no,
10.
11,
There's-
12,
There's
13.
13 damage.
Yeah, I'll send it all through because I can't do anything else. 16 plus 3, 19. I'm going to draw 2, get a spirit, clamp a spirit. All right, I have to discard, and it's your turn.
Come on,
Untap.
Julian, win.
Upkeep, draw for turn. Play land, trigger. Play that land, trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cast Windgrace. I'm going to minus Windgrace and return Prismatic Vista, Rootbound Crag. Trigger, Crossing Grip, and a Mana Crypt. Okay, I'm going to swing 1 dragon at you, 1 dragon at Chandra, 1 dragon at your face. Yeah. I will cast this, and I am going to sack this Prismatic Vista and find just any land. It doesn't really matter. Landfall trigger, or 5, 6, 7, 8, and then floating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 mana. I'm going to get 3 green, 1 black, and 1 red, because I'm going to obliterate.
Sheesh.
Destroy all artifacts, creatures, and lands.
Does that kill your stuff?
Yep, it does. It does kill my stuff.
I-
Except, but not my enchantment, not my planeswalker. And I have 5 mana floating.
I'll kill your exploration first.
All right, that is gone.
One of these things is yours.
I get 9 spirits.
I will play the Crucible of Worlds for 3. I will play...
You have no land drops. Azusa says you can play 2 additional lands.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've only played 2 lands.
No, that's not how it works.
You play your land for turn,
Yeah.
and then you play any additional lands.
Oh, really? You can't select between them?
No, you can't choose like
Your first
Oh,
land is
well,
always
dang.
your land for turn.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that kind of ruins what my plan was. These are going to go away. You guys two to take 2 damage. I will pass the turn.
Yeah, because you have your
Untap,
main
upkeep, draw.
land, and then you have exploration gives you an additional.
Right.
But when you, what are you wanting?
Pass turn.
Oh, okay. So once those additionals are gone, let's say I played Azusa, she died, I play a new one. You don't get like more lands, right? You don't get like 2 additional. It's not by Azusa, it's that you had 2 additional land drops for
Oh,
the turn.
okay. I see what you're saying.
So it
Okay,
only-
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it that
So
way.
when those go
Okay.
away, it sort of like minuses it down to 1.
And-
This is
and
the
any-
weirdest board state I've ever had. I'll draw for turn. Yeah, I send 2 at your commander and 7 at you. And I play a Field of the Dead. Fast turn.
Draw for turn. Okay, yeah. I'll.
That wasn't my doing this game.
No.
Valakut.
Yep. It's gone. You
Yeah.
guys take 1.
Ouch.
I was good for it.
Yeah.
This will be an
Though it doesn't
interesting.
So go.
All right. Untap. Draw.
Unfortunately.
I'll play Yavimaya Cradle of Growth. Give everybody some green.
Hey.
And then
Useless.
Sylvan Library. It showed up at the very end. But yeah, 9 Julian.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pass.
Can that be an Urborg instead?
Play this other
My
swamp.
best hope is that I Chaos Warp one of my lands into Massacre Girl.
That'd be amazing.
Nissa, she'll go away. And that's
alas,
my turn. I'm gonna die.
But alas, I
Take
accidentally
one
drew
more.
2 cards and saw that my top card is not a land.
My turn?
Yep.
Sure. Because I'm rich. I'll play Flames. Yeah, I'll kill Julian and 5 at Jeff.
Yep, I'm dead.
I'll play a Phyrexian Altar. I don't think there's any value in sacking him right now, so I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep.
Just so you know, I had it if I didn't mess up. So here was my combo. I don't know if that makes you feel any better, Julian.
Well, no,
But if I
no. It's
didn't-
just I did something that didn't even make sense. I had no reason to play that mana crypt because I have damnation in my hand.
Jeez.
I found a land. We'll say go.
Untap. Look at 3 cards. I'll take 4. I'll attack you for 9.
All right, fetch, swamp, the Chaos Warp.
To your own land.
Carlos, would you like to decide your own fate?
Yeah,
I know.
go for it. That's the one.
Is that the one or is that the
On
cut?
the bottom, yeah.
And the card is...
Oh, ironic. But awesome.
Back with a vengeance. Okay.
Back with a vengeance.
Good games, guys.
Yeah.
Good games.
Wow, that was an intense end of our show today. Usually an obliterate can end things, but there was a few spirits with some lingering regrets, and they were able to take out Julian before Windgrace could build his kingdom. As I always say, if you've made it this far in our video, you should probably like it, subscribe, and click on the notification bell, but also consider becoming a patron or joining us here on YouTube. If you do, you're helping support us, and you get access to our private Discord, monthly game nights, looking for game channel, and a bunch more. I'd really love for you to check it out. It's only $2 a month or $24 a year. I'd love to see you over there. On that note, a special thank you to our Samurai patrons, David Siraj, Jordan Ritchie, Morton Christensen, Worthy Glover, Dr. Birdseed, and Revolution Gaming. You really are the pillars of Kingdoms. As always, thank you so much for watching, and keep it nerdy. When we are 10,000 strong, a new day will dawn.